Imagine a film so underestimated that Hollywood executives were ready to write it off as a 70s box office flop before it even hit theaters. That was the fate awaiting American Graffiti, George Lucas's pre-Star Wars masterpiece. A movie that, unlike his later sci-fi epic, wasn't about galaxies far, far away, but rather a nostalgic cruise through small-town America. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite its eventual triumph, nearly everyone in the industry thought it would fail, especially after Lucas's first feature, THX 1138, bombed commercially. The premise itself didn't scream blockbuster. A group of high school friends spending one last night cruising before college. Yet, this unassuming story tapped into something deeper. A wave of 1950s nostalgia among baby boomers that would propel it to unexpected success. And this is the part most people miss. American Graffiti didn't just ride the nostalgia wave, it helped create it, paving the way for hits like Happy Days and earning 5 Academy Award nominations along the way. The journey to the screen was anything but smooth. After Lucas and his producing partner, Gary Kurtz, faced rejection from multiple studios, including United Artists, who backed out of a script deal, they found a reluctant ally in Universal. Even then, it took a Hollywood heavyweight like Francis Ford Coppola, fresh off The Godfather's success, to convince executives to take a chance. Coppola's involvement not only boosted the budget from $600,000 to $775,000, but also saved the film from being relegated to TV mediocrity. Yet, Universal's skepticism persisted. Here's the kicker. Even after the film was completed, the studio considered bypassing theaters entirely, convinced it would flop. It took Coppola's persistence to get them to reconsider. A decision that would change cinematic history. The marketing team's dilemma was equally telling. American Graffiti had no big-name stars, no explosive action, and no obvious hook. As Kurtz recalled, "How are we going to sell this film? It doesn't have anybody in it." Their solution? A limited release in New York and Los Angeles, banking on critical acclaim to spread the word. And spread it did. The film's 1973 debut was nothing short of miraculous, grossing over $140 million worldwide on a shoestring budget. It wasn't just a commercial hit, it was a cultural phenomenon, influencing TV shows like Happy Days and cementing Lucas's reputation as a visionary filmmaker. But here's the real question. Could American Graffiti succeed in today's blockbuster-driven industry? Its lack of A-list stars and high-octane action might make it a hard sell, yet its heartfelt storytelling and universal themes of youth and nostalgia remain timeless. What do you think? Would a film like this stand a chance in modern Hollywood, or is it a relic of a bygone era? Let's debate in the comments.